everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. She got baited. We're going on with Hakos baelz, a female English VTuber with Hololive Council, now Hololive Promise, with Iris and Crony remaining. And today we have something that happened, well, recently, as in, like, a bit ago, has No Way is top 50 global, Snake Eyes, Hakos baelz, and they have this here for, this is supposed to be Spotify, of course, and you have BAE reacting, wait, is that real? I don't know, BAE, is it? Pointing to the April 1st thing. And Hakos baelz says, I'm blocking you. No, wait, please. And it would be worth it, though, because Snake Eyes transcends what it means to be a bop. Snake Eyes is really good. I've shown it to you guys before. Snake Eyes is actually I like it. It's a banger. And it says, and I cannot stress enough, effing go. Bro, that's so mean. It's a good song. Now this is effed up, LFMAO. So a lot of other people fell for it. And we have this down here. And this bamboozling versus getting bamboozled. On behalf of our brother, we apologize. Please don't block him. It was a funny joke. Finally, someone got something worse than the okay. Congratulations, Aqua. Now, Rat. The fault truly lies on whom you're getting, for getting got on the day that's Godder's getting. So yeah, it was a April Fool's joke for her. But the thumbnail says get pranked here. And, the thumbnail continues on here. And people, of course, reacting to that. Being unfortunate that Aqua got something in return that they weren't expecting. They got destroyed in the whole process. It is funny, though. It's a funny thing. She, of course, took it in stride. She's not actually going to block them, but it is, continuing the whole joke there. It's good that she does have a sense of humor, and she is, continuing the sense of humor thing there, which is very important to have when you are a big VTuber like she is. She is back after deleting all of her channels and everything. Today we're talking about an indie VTuber, a Japanese indie VTuber, Momone Koko, as you can see here, who did go viral for lecturing veteran sayu Masaki Kato for saying, he's informed and that kind of things. She has apologized on stream, deleted her ex-Twitter account temporarily, but her fans didn't accept. We are talking about the full thing here. It says, veteran Sayu Masako Kato gets angry, calling it power harassment when a newbie who answered because I like anime as their motivation for becoming a Sayu gets grilled with, did you think acting was a walk in the park? So they were criticizing, from what I'm getting here, criticizing someone else for criticizing someone who said, I like anime, for the reason that they got into being a Sayu being voice acting in Japan. Indie VTuber Momone Koko quotes and lectures, people who think that's power harassment should just shut up and aren't cut out for it. Because I like anime isn't even a proper motivation. Yes, it is. Any motivation is a proper motivation for finding something you love and finding something that you want to do. She is absolutely slammed, but don't lecture a veteran voice actor with 20 years under the belt from a high horse and blows up with her YouTube also getting trashed. Posts an apology video and pours fuel on the fire, which has 447 dislikes. Deleted her ex-Twitter account temporarily for her reflection. Returned to ex-Twitter and posted another apology. Let's take a look here. This is her ex-Twitter account. She didn't delete it. From what it looks like, just from the amount that is joined in December 2021, she probably deactivated it for a short time and then reactivated it. So it was a misunderstanding. It wasn't deleted, but it was reactivated after the fact. She posts the clarification here. You're posting this once again. This is a clarification because there are far too many cases that involve speculation. It spread around that I was a VTuber, lectured a veteran voice actor, Masayuki Kato, but I had absolutely no such intention. I think it blew up because it came across that way. However, I have never actually taken that kind of attitude towards the individuals involved even once. Regarding the apology, it's as I described previously. At present, I believe any unnecessary contact with the individuals themselves would be a nuisance, and doing so within X is inappropriate. I also ask that others refrain from doing anything that would trouble them. Please stop the defamation that drags in unrelated events. Absolutely no intention of mocking other professions. I realize my tone comes across as that of some lowly brat, and I am aware of it. If that's unpleasant, I apologize. Regarding personal information, the fact is there are people trying to expose it, so I truly cannot answer even a single question. I've even received notifications about things I have no recollection of. No matter what's said, I won't respond to anything. Anyone trying to provoke and expose it is acting out of malice. That said, there may be opinions like the defamation directed at me. It was my fault, but please understand that if I could end with just some harsh words, that would be ideal. What she's talking about there is that someone tried to dox her. Someone actually found one of her other accounts. Same thing that happened to, has happened to other people who have gotten the short end of the stick when it comes to drama. And they found out her accounts, her cosplaying account, IRL cosplaying account, and doxed her there. That said, there may be opinions that defamation directed at me is my fault. And as a human, in defense of the instinct, it is scientifically more accurate not to accept such opinions. I doubt anyone thinks that far, but outsiders should be aware that their attacks worsening the situation and amounting to extortion. I don't expect anyone to adopt the mindset as stated above. I won't explain the context, the content, but depending on the circumstances, these things can indirectly cause trouble for others. And if any of that or the statement itself seems inappropriate, I apologize. In summary, I see the information as having been distorted and as it's circulated, but going forward, I will refrain as much as possible from explaining my own statements, and this with an explanation given with that in mind. Temporarily deleted this account, but that was a reflexive action, like it was on reflex, because I was scared of things like hacking, didn't have time to deal with it. In the future, aside from what needs to be addressed, I, Momone Kokai, will not take direct action myself. Thank you for understanding. Think it would bother Mr. Masaki Kato as well, so it might be better not to make any unnecessary posts. For those who don't want to read, it's like I didn't mean to lecture the person themselves and didn't do it. Quoting, replying makes the argument unreasonable. Stop the slander and defamation. Backlash happened because distorted information got spread. Still blaming others. So what that said, let's leave it there. Yep, still no apology. So this was taken again as a non-apology here. And let's take a look at the apology that they put here. Here we go.
加藤さんの行動というよりは、その声優の志望動機を答えた生徒のお話と私は捉えている。
So this is the one that they were trying to do, some sort of, response to everything that was going on, and some sort of way of, moving blame or whatever it is, and it didn't work out. It didn't work out very well. It worked out so badly that, as I mentioned, I'm not going to show it, but as I mentioned, they went after her cosplay account, her actual IRL cosplay account, and tried to dox her that way. Doxing is not permitted and is not allowed in my community. It shouldn't be allowed in any community. It is not proper. It says, ignoring the main drama to say that explaining the motivation can be incredibly difficult. Honestly, even understanding your own motivation, especially when it's something that seems natural for you to be passionate about, can be difficult. So the younger VA saying that she does it because she loves anime may have a very deep motivation. Not that loving anime isn't deep or enough in of itself, and is simply struggling to formulate all thoughts and feelings that led to how much she loves anime and why she wants this career. Motivation is different for a lot of people. Even the smallest thing can serve as a major motivation for someone. Because I love anime is just as valid a motivation to get a profession as any, and is no less motivation than I want money. I was inspired by watching on TV. I adore the celebrity, etc. Exactly. Motivations can be different, and it is things like this that stop people from trying to become trying to go into anime, trying to go into sayu for anything, voice acting for anything. And yeah, it is proper that she got backlash for it, not proper in the amount that people went too far for it. I don't like it when people get, this was milquetoast in a lot of ways. It was not good, but it wasn't like, oh my god, she's, destroying somebody, she's doxing someone herself. So in order for people to dox others, it should never happen, number one, unless someone is an actual convicted predator, then you can put out some information if you want to. Other than that, it is like, it is too much. But in this case, I'm glad she at least came out to try to fix things, but with non-apologies, it makes things worse. If you're seen as not apologetic and seen as not really caring so much as you just don't like the fact that this happened to you, you don't like the fact that you are getting some kind of negativity going towards you, then it's not going to go well, as it didn't go well for her. She got exposed and went viral for it. Today we're talking about Gigi Murin, a female English-speaking VTuber associated with Hololive EN Justice, with ERB, Cecilia Immergreen, and Rara Pantera, ERB being Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. What are we talking about here? Well, we're talking about this that happened here. Drama mega thread, Gigi Murin is done. Hololive VTuber makes a major mistake. Is it over for Gigi Murin? And we have this here. Of course, it was a April Fool's joke, but she did go viral for this specific April Fool's joke. Let's take a look at what happens here.
It's a terrible day for Hololive. Gigi Murin from the Hololive English branch accidentally doxes herself live on stream in what is seen as an April Fool's prank gone wrong. In her recent stream, 1 hour of silence interrupted by G Murin while watching paint dry, she drops her camera mid-stream, and what you see might shock you. We managed to save the video before the stream was taken down.
Oh dear.
Absolutely terrifying.
Now, some people would pay good money to have the last part happen to them, as you know.
Absolutely.
As you know, some people would, but this is amazing. It did go viral. It did go insanely viral in a lot of places. She died as she lived, being the fister, making mistakes, suffocating from pogs. It's so disappointing that Gigi finished her career with her ass to my face. Admit it, you would have liked it how it ended anyways. God, it should have been my face. It should have been me, not him. At least she blacked out Crony's face, so we don't know who was breaking the news. Very thoughtful. It's over, y'all. Crying, shaking the gram box. By the way, Gigi posted this April Fool's, and it's hilarious. I'll take the guess and say she's finally made Cali play League. I'm crying and shaking right now. How could Ma'ashi do this? And then we go in. Nah, I don't think she's done. The thumbnail and title is extraordinarily accurate. Well played, Gigi. So yeah, another fun moment from Gigi herself. A lot of people have been doing a lot of things for April Fools, and coming after April Fools, just showing it to you guys is kind of a fun thing that I wanted to do. So yeah, she got viral for this because people thought something actually happened, but a lot of people did get got by her and Crony on this day. They are back as we go to React, which is a agency formerly known as Kageyaki Stars. They are an agency that has a ton of subscribers and has had some issues in the past, etc. But right now we're talking about a VTuber who was a part of their agency that has decided to come back, and that is Nono. They had been gone since around 2023, as far as I remember. They originally came in 2022. They hadn't been heard of for a while now, and they very recently, decided to start posting some things back. That looks like a bamboo shoot there, and then you just have the welcome back things that they were posting here. The last time they had at least the last thing, the oldest part that they had here was 2023. Probably had been sooner than that they did that, but we are talking about them returning, and they have decided, yes, that they are going to be back, and luckily they were able to do a stream. Let's take a quick look at what happened here. It started as here. Oh, nice. Like a little fairy coming back from the forest. Looks like they're doing mainly karaoke. Looks like primarily they're doing karaoke or something like that. Nice voice.
先輩方も私が去った後に新しくねデビューされてる素敵な皆様方もなんかいろんな方にこうお出迎え。
So yeah, she comes back. She mentions, sorry for taking so long. 2022, 2023, like it says here, she started. I think around here is like basically when she had not been heard of, and from then to now is like the timeline. She's given a timeline of everything that's happened from 2023 to now. They have things here. They are, of course, wanting to have 3Ds in the future and things like that. They are kind of doing a re-debut of everything, and they actually have merch. So React has produced some merch for her as a part of the whole return thing. 5,300 yen is somewhere around $40 or so, 40 American dollars or so, when translated to yen. And she also has a new song and things like that have come out. Very glad that she's able to be with her community again. ChuriRuby is an indie VTuber who is celebrating their 1 year of streaming, their full year of streaming, and they have taken a look at this, done something very, very nice. Just let's look at what she's done here, which is have the quote-unquote evil ChuriRuby debut. They did peak with crowd control and things like that for April Fools. Let's take a look at the model. The model is very nice, by the way. It is very much her. And there we go. You know, the tail and everything like that is done, as well as showing off a bit of her original from what it looks like there. And, you know, just having some fun with everything involved there. She is going to, you know...
Self-obedient little shit.
Do
Okay,
things
now
like this.
Yes, you!
She has decided to have some fun with her community in Peak, as you can see here.
You piece of fucking shit. It's all your fucking fault. If you want cute, just watch that fucking blue shark. I am not that shark.
So this is
save
her
for future stream.
This is her alternate personality that she has there, that she decided to put out there while she was doing some things like this. Another fun moment from ChuriRuby. I do like the model, I will say that. The model does look very expressive. It does look very well made and very well rigged. This is obviously something that she's been planning for a while now, and it is great to see her do some creative things like this. She has revealed everything, well, at least when it comes to something that she's doing recently. We're talking about Mori Calliope, a female English-speaking VTuber with Hololive EN Myth, with Ina, Kiara, Amelia Watson, and Gargura. And today we're talking about something that I posted when she originally did this on March 28th, about her which is April 4th, 6th birthday concert. Live show with not only real-time singing, but also a live band. So it's going to be amazing. The first one that she put out was Narissa Ravencroft, who didn't have any actual response. She did do a repost, basically a retweet. And we have here the final guests, all of them being announced, which is from right to left. We have Azuki, we have Suisei, of course, Mori Calliope, Sora, Tokino Sora, and Narissa Ravencroft. And let's take a look at the responses that we got from Sora. The people who did respond is I'll be performing at Calliope-chan's birthday live. It's on 4/4 at 20 o'clock, 8 p.m. JST. It says everyone look forward to it since they are these are Japanese VTubers. They're posting it mainly on JST. I'll be making a guest appearance at Calliope-chan's birthday live. Look forward to what I'll sing. And you have, of course, others who are a part of there. Suisei hasn't responded yet. No one else has responded yet, but people are extremely excited about it down here. Wasn't this group who sang the Yab song on Sora's channel, minus Iris? Yeah, Sora there. Titanic unit right there. I'm going to lose my mind. That's Bocchi the Rock, for those who don't know. I love this anime. I love Bocchi the Rock. It's a good anime. What an incredible lineup. This birthday guest list is stacked. Looking forward to it. Happy early birthday, Callie. Holy S, really bringing out the big guns for this one. It's Sora, the OG. You put together a hell of a group for your birthday, Callie. Can't wait to see it. Of course, if it was up to Callie, she would invite a whole lot more people, but it's very limited who you can invite because of time constraints, and you wanted to do your own songs and things like that. So it's very constrained on how much who she can invite. But the community themselves, as well as the people invited, are very happy to be there and very excited for what's going to be happening. A lot of planning is going through this, so I do wish them the best of luck and lots of success.
いい感じ。みんなも見てみて。あ。
All personalities do shine through.
ピンボケしていませんし、これを制作会社に提出して。
Damn. Okay, gonna turn into the header. It's the cover art. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Actually, just looked at it. It is the cover art. You already went to sleep again. Fucking hell.
あと30分くらいあるね。あ、そうだ。ねえねえ。
Oh god, okay. They want to practice. Oh no, wait, guys. I don't want to become like that one picture of that person on the sofa surrounded by 5 different guys, and then you know what happens afterwards. Do not do that. Do not. Guys, what are you doing? Why are you going to do not. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.